The Corps of Discovery concluded successfully in 1806, fulfilling President Jefferson's goals by mapping the Louisiana Purchase, reaching the Pacific Ocean, identifying new species, plants, and animals, establishing contact with numerous Native American tribes, and proving a practical, though not direct, water route across the continent via the Missouri and Columbia rivers, paving the way for westward expansion despite challenges like the non-existence of a Northwest Passage and the eventual tragic ends for some of the members. And I have a shave soap that honors this expedition, and I'm going to be shaving with it, so stay tuned. Hello everyone, Nick here. Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So here I have the third and final part of this beautiful series, three-part series from Strike Gold Shave, Frank Mesa Strike Gold Shave, and collaboration with Tobin's Throwbacks, Tobin Feathers. So this is the expedition. First one was Lewis and Clark, second one was Sacagawea, and this one is the expedition. And look at the artwork on this. This is just phenomenal. And this is a citrus-scented soap. When I opened it up and smelt it, the main notes I got were grapefruit. Very, very beautiful. Oh yeah, so nice. So let's go over the notes here. Let's see if I can get it on screen. There we go. So the top notes are grapefruit, bergamot, blackcurrant, heart notes of vetiver, green mandarin, geranium, and base notes of dry woods, ambergris, and cashmere woods. So yeah, this is really cool. I'm glad I was able to actually grab all three soaps and have the whole series here to review for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready for this shave. And let's go over what I'm going to be using. Of course, the Expedition Shave Soap. I've got the matching aftershave splash here. I've got the matching aftershave balm. And because this is a citrus-scented shave soap, I'm going to use a citrus-scented pre-shave. This is Pelle Sensibili from Purazo. This has scent notes of lime and apple. Very, very beautiful. I wish somebody would make a soap that scented lime and apple. Here I've got my 24mm synthetic Yaqui brush. This is a beautiful, beautiful brush. It's got the wood up top here. It's got the acrylic down here, the clear acrylic. Yeah, this is such a nice brush. I love this brush. And I'm going to be mowing my beard down with Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, the Ascension, with the green tip here. I've got a King C Gillette blade in there. Don't think you can see it, but I've got the King C Gillette in there, and I've already looked to see and make sure everything's lined up pretty good. And it is. I can see the writing. I don't know if the camera will pick up the writing on that blade, on that razor blade. It looks like you can a little bit, but I have a King C Gillette in here. This is what we're going with. And believe it or not, I am going to do a bowl lather today. I know I always do a face lather, but I feel like doing a bowl lather today because I really want to get to know this soap here. And I've got 3 days of growth here. Well, 3, 4 days. I don't know. It's been a few days since I shaved. I'm starting to get a little scruffy here, so it's time for a shave. I'm just going to move you around a little bit. That way you can see me bowl lather this soap. I didn't even show you what the soap looks like. Let me open it up for you here. That's what the soap looks like there. So I am actually going to get my little TRC spoon here, and I'm going to get about a quarter teaspoon. Okay, maybe I got a little more, but that's what I got out of it. So you see the little gouge there on this spoon here. I'm going to stick that in my bowl, and then I'm just going to squish this down, work it into those grooves. That looks pretty good there. Just going to rinse my hands off here, or my hand anyway. I have a syringe here. I'm going to put about 12 milliliters of water inside this syringe. All right, got it nice and full. Going to take my shave brush, dip it in the water. You know what I'm going to say. No need to soak it. It's a synthetic. Oh, my hands still got a little bit of soap on them. They're really slick. All right, I'm going to start building a lather. I've got my shave soap all ready to go. This stuff is legit, man. Look at that. That is beautiful. Hopefully that sheen is coming out on camera. And it just filled up my whole room with the scent of grapefruit. This is awesome. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to start bowl lathering more often. This is just phenomenal right here. Look, this is just, oh man, this is just so great. Yeah, can't get any better than that, man. This is just awesome. So I'm gonna get ready to get my face wet, get some pre-shave on, and let's get this shave going. I'm gonna get my face wet, get it hydrated just a little tiny bit here. Then I'm gonna take this Proraso. There we go. Now you can see it. I'm gonna get some of this, my finger here, get it in my hand. I'll get it on my face. Got that pre-shave on my face. I'm gonna get my brush here, get my lather, and I'm gonna start getting this on my face here. I can get ready to start shaving. Got me a nice thick layer of lather on my face here. I'm gonna dip my razor in the water, and I'm actually gonna go across the grain here. Almost forgot I got a pimple here. I do not want to shave that guy off. That was fun. Let's do it again. I'm gonna get my face hydrated a little tiny bit here. I'm gonna get I still got plenty of soap here. I'm gonna get my soap, my shave brush, get some lather on her face here. Plenty of soap there. It looks like boogers are running down my nose. Funny. I'm gonna get my razor wet. We're gonna go across the grain here. All right, let's do that one more time. Get my face hydrated a little bit. Get lathered up here. We're going to go for this pass against the grain. I do got a pretty good weeper right here underneath my bottom lip. That was definitely operator error. I just wasn't paying attention. I felt when I did that. So operator error. That's it for the third pass. I'm going to get rinsed off, see where we're at. Oh yeah, gravy. So I am perfect everywhere. The only thing I might do is maybe I didn't go high enough on my sideburns here. I don't even have sideburns, but where my hairline is. Just clean up right there, and there we go. I just didn't go high enough on the edges here, but other than that, as far as my face goes, I am gravy. There is nothing there. That's so nice. What an easy shave. Oh yeah. So I do got a little weeper right there. Looks like it started to go away. I said I got myself good. I didn't. It's just a little weeper. I'm going to dip my Allen block in the water here. And let's go over. I have absolutely nothing right here. Oh, maybe a little tiny bit right there. That definitely was a sting there. Let's see here. Go over this weeper. Yeah, really not nothing. I kind of figured there was going to be a sting there. I got one over here, which is weird. And I didn't shave off that pimple that I have right here, so that's good. So, yeah, what a great shave. Beautiful. I am going to leave this Allen block on my face for about 30 seconds, then I'm going to rinse it off, get some aftershave splash on. All right, after rinsing off, make sure you pat your face dry. Don't wipe it dry. You don't want to irritate your skin. You just shaved, so be gentle with yourself. Hey, look who I found. The witch hazel. I didn't mention it earlier, but I got my witch hazel here. Get some of that on. The witch hazel is awesome, man. Let's get some of this aftershave splash on. Before I put it on though, I just want to show you guys the artwork on this guy. Look at how phenomenal that is. This is just beautiful. So much thought went into this. So much artistry. Not just with the artwork, but with the splash itself. This Strike Gold Shave has so much skin food. This stuff is amazing. I'm just going to shake the snot out of it. Then we'll pop the cap here. Got the restrictor on there. We're going to get some of this. Oh yeah, it doesn't come out very easy. Well, we're going to get a generous amount because this stuff smells so good. Like I said, that shave soap, lathering it up in the bowl, it made my whole room smell so good. That is gorgeous. That smells like a real grapefruit right there. Interesting. Wow, that is so nice. I got such a good shave. You guys, I'm going to have to get some more. This stuff is so good. The scent on it is just spectacular. This is the realest smelling grapefruit I've ever smelt before. It actually feels like I'm squeezing a grapefruit into my hand. It's just crazy. I'm going to get some of this aftershave balm on. It still has the tape on it from when I first ordered it, so we'll get that off. And hopefully it doesn't have a seal. Nope, sure don't. So I'm going to get a little bit of this in my hand. A little bit goes a long way, so that should be good enough right there. I just don't want to cover up this citrus scent I got on my face right now. That definitely don't smell citrusy or smell like grapefruit. It actually doesn't really have a scent to it. It's just like balm. Okay. Sure, it's going to make my face feel really good though. So this is all the shave soap I have left. There's really not much in there. A little bit for a touch-up, but I really don't need a touch-up. This was a beautiful, beautiful shave. Beautiful conclusion to this series because I did get BBS. So that is, oh wow, my face feels so good. I'm telling you, this Strike Gold shave formulas, oh man, you will feel spectacular after using this stuff. It's some of the best stuff on the market, hands down, for real. So like I said, I got BBS, beautiful conclusion to this 3-part series. And the conclusion to this journey was that Lewis and Clark, they mapped huge unknown territories. They confirmed the Missouri River's connection to the Columbia River, but they didn't find no easy Northwest Passage. It was an arduous passage. It was not easy. It was very difficult. And they documented 178 different plants, 122 different animals that were new to Euro-Americans. And not only did they document them, but they brought back specimens. And during this expedition, they came into contact with over 24 Native American tribes. This helped them establish protocols for communication, trade, and diplomacy. They did a lot of this by using peace offerings like medals and peace medals and stuff like that. So this expedition concluded with their return to St. Louis in September of 1806, nearly after 2 years of travel and over 10,000 miles. The artifacts, data, and journals that they brought back, well, that was invaluable. And I honestly think that Frank Misa from Strike Gold Shave, in collaboration with Tobin Throwbacks, they did a beautiful, beautiful job with this 3-part series. I've been so honored to do this. It was such a blessing. Yeah, I'm very honored to do this. This was spectacular. I love that I got the opportunity to do this. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I smell so good. I smell like a real grapefruit, like somebody squeezed, like I grabbed a grapefruit and squeezed it and put it all over me. That's what I smell like. This is the realest grapefruit, and it is gorgeous. It smells so good, and I feel spectacular. The skin food in this is, I know I keep saying that, I keep repeating myself, but I just want to reiterate to you guys that this stuff, any formula, any scented formula you get from Strike Gold Shave, just go get it. And oh, you are not going to regret it. You are going to feel better than you ever have before with any other product. This stuff is top notch, guys. I'm not even joking. So anyway, that's going to conclude this 3-part series of YouTube videos that I put together for you guys. I really hope you guys liked it. Hey, if you're new here, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. If you are already subscribed, it's good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. I got the best subscribers in the world, man. So anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. You guys take care of yourselves here. God bless.